Hello and welcome to my channel. I know I don't come on here very much, but I do a lot of things when I'm not on camera. And then those are the things I should be coming on here and sharing with you guys and doing them with you guys. So I am today going to do a little painting because it's Friday and I just wanted to finish this one here. So I did put a coat of red on there and then I'm going to add some things to it, but I'm going to add another coat on there. And I may do an actual picture. Just, you know, we're going to start off with like doing a little stenciling and then go from there and change the picture into whatever we want. So I got some bells here. I got a rose. Um, I got some hearts and some bows and stuff like that. So that's how you can start a painting and then you can change it however you want. So, what else is there to do on a Friday night? There was this, or I could make curtains, but I did take all my measurements. Here's all my measurements for my curtains for my camper. But I didn't really feel like cutting stuff like that today or do anything like that. I just wanted to do something easy today, so I'm going to do some painting. So I'm also going to show you guys what I did yesterday, and then you'll know what I mean why when I say I don't always show you guys what I do. Um, So, but I'd need to get some paint. Hello, Will. Um, Glad you're here. You can go on my panel too. I did post it on Facebook, so all you have to do is follow the link and click on it, and then you can come on panel if anybody wants. But I saw this other craft online and how to use like recycle boxes and stuff like that, and also cardboard, all the things you can make with cardboard. Like you can make really sturdy things with cardboard, like for real. Like my creative side even comes out more now that I'm kind of forced to stay at home, but now we're allowed to be out again. But I haven't really got the cash to do that. So I got to make some crafts so I can go sell some crafts. But anyways, here's a little box that I'm making, and it's not done yet because I ran out of glue and my glue went bad. Did you guys all know that? That glue does go bad. Anyways, my glue went bad. So it didn't really, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cover this with some fabric, and these are the sides, and I'm going to put them on there and glue them on there after, and that's going to be a size, and then I'm going to put one on the back too, right there, just to make it more solid. And then at the bottom, I might put a piece of cardboard and glue that on. But the front of it, I'm already done it, so I'm not going to change much on the front. So you can use it for pencils and stuff like that. So I did use the stencil there. I am going to do some more with that, but not until I'm done the other part. But I need to get some glue. So this is just a little like pencil holder and holds to other things like that. So you can make like a lot of different things out of like recycled fabric, recycled materials. You know what I mean? I've seen this on a DIY and it's very easy. So I have some other boxes here cut out for that as well. So I got these two. They're not glued together or anything, but this box here is another one that I'm going to put together. And those are little storages. So let's get some paint out. So what looks good on red? Blue is good. I want to do what I want to put on my planter. I was thinking of doing those two rings and then the two hearts on the bottom. I was going to put that one on the planter. Those. How you doing today, Will? I'm not sure how to log to Facebook. No, yeah, it's on YouTube. It would take you through the YouTube. Well, this is almost kind of like pink. I might not do that at all. I might just do an actual painting. I do have I have these little things from the dollar store. Maybe I'll just do some painting on there. make a couple little pictures. But I was going to do one that was, I was going to do this one. I was going to do this one because I did put a picture on there of myself, but it was one of those pictures that you you use Mod Podge and then you do the transfer picture or whatever, but I'm not really good at doing that yet. So anyways, it doesn't really show, it shows a lot of the white in there, and I don't really like this picture that much. Like, I like the picture, but I mean, I don't like what it did. So I'm just going to go over it and just like put a painting on it. That might be what I'm going to do. Just put a painting on it. And so I got that, the pot, that little pot here. And I might go over it for one more coat of red though. Go one more coat of the red. And then yellow. You know what? Yellow is good too. Because gotta do a picture, or I gotta do a color that's a little bit brighter. So let's get some colors out here. See, I did this yesterday. I did some organizing. These bins, these are the bins that are going to go into my camper with me. This one here is just a small one, but I got some boxes under there. I put my paints in here yesterday. Those are all my small ones. They're bright. And here's a blue one. There's a nice blue one here. This one here is a nice blue. And I do have the hot pink there too, and yellow. And I wanted to get that red one out again. I have like different reds, and this is the red. No, this is the pink. But this is the red that I used. This really bright red here. It's just called bright red. So we got that one. Okay, so we're going to go over it again. And then I'm going to need my black paint. Oh, and I also have turquoise. Yeah, because you know what? My camper, see, I'm trying to paint things that are like orange, red, or like turquoise, kind of bluish, you know? So I do have a turquoise here. I do have this turquoise here, and I have some other turquoise too. Let me, my room close. Okay. Am I making too much noise? Am I being too loud? So I was going to go to Walmart and get my hair dye, but I ended up not doing it. But we did get some work done on my camper, me and this friend of mine that I just met. I met a new friend and he wants to help me, and he's a Gemini. He wants to help me. And I know when Gemini want to do something, they do it, you know. So he's actually did he did get the tire off, and that was a big one. Getting that tire off my camper was a big one, and he did that. So I'm so happy he did that. So I need to get some water. Oh, so I will make my own glue. I actually looked it up last night on how to do that, how to make your own glue. So always got to have water. Clean your brushes. So we're just gonna hang out and just relax, you know. Whoever comes in here, whoever comes in. Nobody really sees me on here. And the only people that, like, a lot of the people on my other channel, they're there for readings. Like, that is what they're there for. They're not there for me per se. They're there for readings. So that's why I like to do this kind of stuff, like I like to do the painting and the creative stuff. I like to do it on this channel because I don't want to mix them, because this channel is more about what I do, how I get creative and what I do when I get creative and stuff. My other channel is more about me helping others to see how they can get creative, you know, like telling them about what their qualities are and what their, you know, a lot of people don't know their gifts until, you know, somebody mentions them. All right, anyways, let's get serious here. I do have I do have those little, I was using those little, I didn't want to wash the other ones that I have, but I was using these little silicone, my silicone molds. Um, they actually work great for little paint. So I have my little diamond ones. I'm gonna use this one. They work great for paint. All right, so I have to get a better setup for my camera when it comes to this part here. See, it's never, I won't show it. Never enough room, right? I always have to have so much stuff on my table. I'm gonna prop it up with my love quote, my rose quote. Hopefully it stays. All right, let's get. I turned my heat on a little bit. It was cold. Got my coffee. Yeah, I don't know where everybody. Oh, like nobody's been on YouTube lately. I think a lot of people. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are leaving YouTube. Just feels that way. We're just gonna start with the red. We're just gonna start with the red. Let's start with the red. There we go. We're gonna start with the red. All right, so I'm blessed to be here. Thank you, Will. You're on both of my channels. Some, Corey Ann should probably find me. She always finds me too, Corey Ann. So which brush am I gonna use? Yeah, I guess I can use this one. I do have other brushes, but let's guess. We're just gonna use this brush. We're gonna try it with that one, and I'm just gonna go. All right, so I want to keep that on and keep my screen light on there. Okay, so I'm thinking. I had all these ideas until I came on here, So yesterday I was thinking of turning this into different, but let's do this red. Let's go over it with red again. I'm not gonna do we're gonna leave the rim alone, and then we're gonna use maybe a different color for the rim. It's gonna go all around it and put another coat on. I'm such a house coat person. I love my house coat on. I am wearing clothes right now, but if I don't go anywhere out of my house, then I like to keep my house coat on. And I know it doesn't look that right. It doesn't look that good, but what I want to do, I want to change from my house coat to. I want to change from my house coat to I want to get like a poncho made that's made for me. A light one, a fluffy one that I can wear when I'm cold on my arms and my shoulders, because it's usually my arms and my shoulders that get cold. So I'm going over it again. I don't know how well it's gonna cover the second coat. Oh, the second coat. Might have to put a couple coats on it if I want it to be like a nice deep color. But I am kind of painting my planter, the little pots that I'm going to bring into my camper with me. I am kind of painting them like my theme, which is like I like the old theme, I like the 50s and 60s themes. for things. I'm weird like that. I'm authentic, eccentric, and authentic. Yeah. I'm a trendsetter, not trend follower. I don't follow trends, I set them. I've always been that way. If someone wouldn't do that and they thought it was too weird to do, I would be the one to do it. Yeah, that's me. That's me in a nutshell. Like so many people never thought I would ever do what I'm doing now, like tarot. Tarot readings for a girl that grew up in a very strict environment, very controlled environment. hmm See, when people like me get, you know, become free from that kind of stuff, we explore. We explore the world. It's like you find a new love for life in a way, you know what I mean? When you've been when you've been raised in so like such a sheltered life, when you're actually allowed to do whatever and you're allowed to do, and you have the right mind, you have a mind that has kindness, remember kindness and kindness and stuff, and um you can go far with that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just yapping. I'm just talking. And I'm just going over it a couple times because I like to make things cover nice. I like things to be covered nicely. And I'm just using this other picture that I'm gonna paint after. I'm just using that one to set it on so I'm not getting it on my tablecloth. But I am getting ready for my beautiful camper, because like when you have campers, or like especially when you have like vintage campers and stuff like that, people expect you to kind of like follow the trend of that. So I kind of want to respect my camper for its age and like give it kind of like the style that that's why I chose that camper. I didn't want no modern, camper that was built 2000. You know what I mean? I wanted one that was built when things were still built, to last. So I'm glad I got my Falcon, and one day she's going to be beautiful. Right now she looks a little rough, but she will be beautiful one day. Beautiful things take time, right? As they say, beautiful things take time. So we got the first part done, and I don't know how I got some sand out of it, but we got that. Now we're going to let that dry. I'm just going to leave the top right now until I'm done painting the bottom, so that way I can have something to hang on to without getting paint all over myself. And now we can turn our attention to this picture, and do some painting on there. And just like, maybe we'll do a scenery, and then I'll just put like, I don't know, maybe we'll do trees or water, and do like a little sunset, and then I don't know. And then do the little, I could do the bells and the rings, and then the two hearts together. I'm just cleaning the brush here. I'm just wiggling the brush around in the water. So yeah, it's just a simple painting day, Even if you don't think you can paint, gotta give it a try, and you never know what you're gonna come up with, because sometimes you surprise yourself. Sometimes we surprise ourselves. All right, let's do one of the little ones. You can get these at the dollar store, and these would be perfect for my little camper. I do have a transfer picture that I did. They're only $1. I wish that glue wasn't on there though. There's glue on there. I don't really have any sandpaper handy. Maybe I'll try the other one. Maybe the other one doesn't have glue. Yeah, the other one doesn't have glue. So we'll use this one. And they have to be hung up like this. So we're going to get creative here. Let's see what fits on there. We're going to, and I didn't even know, like, last night I was pulling all these little holes out, but before I thought you got to keep them in there. I didn't know you got to pull them out. So what we're going to do is we are going to I think I might put the bells. Might put the bells like this in the middle. Put the bells up there in the middle. And then right below the bells, let me see if it would fit. So we put the bells up there and they would fit. They even fit right in there. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's like made for this. Look at how they just fit right in there. Like with the wiggles, like right there. Just match right up with the back. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're just thank you. They just little silly little pieces of wood that so I can do that. So what you can do is just trace them a little bit before you do them. And then maybe I won't do the bells. Maybe I'll just do the hearts. Let me see. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The hearts and the little rings. And then I just want to make sure it's in the middle. Gotta make sure it's in the middle. The rings and the 2 hearts, and then I don't know, we'll see what fits on this side on the afterwards. I'm gonna put it down and so I can trace them. All right, so now I gotta get a pencil. What's wrong? And I'm gonna put the brush in the water there. Okay, let's get this done. You know, I wish I had a cameraman so I can share this. No, that would have been better if I did. That pointed down. There we go. If I can set something there without it like falling over all the way or making a mess. Come on, good old Rose Court, help me out. Measuring tape? Nope. Hey, it's not working. All right. You can kind of see it, right? You can kind of see it. Seems to keep sliding. Okay, let's just get this done. Seems to slide. We're just gonna do like little moons. They kind of look like little moons. Little moon. Like Sailor Moon. So if I outline them like that, then I can kind of see where the lines are, and then I can just kind of fix them. Put my own flair to it. Yeah, I'm creating my art and stuff that I'm going to be using in my camper, and some of it I might sell it while I'm on the road. You never know. If I go to markets, like especially if I go do the market thing, which I think a lot of nomads do. A lot of nomads are very creative, and they go to like craft shows and stuff. And it'd be nice to actually connect with a nomad group. And if there isn't one in Ontario, then maybe I'll start a nomad group. I'll start my own group. And I know that the United States, they have like, they made it now. They passed the nomad movement. So in the United States, people can live like a nomad, and it's legal. And I'm not sure about Ontario, how we are with that yet. But now we're going to do the rose on the side. I'm going to put the rose right here on the side. And then I'll show it, and then we'll do the painting. We'll paint it. I'm not crazy about roses though. Can I do the, yeah, so I guess rose is the only one that will fit perfectly on both sides on this picture. Well, it's not about what I like, right? It's about what I could sell if I had to sell something. Other people like roses. I like other flowers more than roses. I like lilies, and I like daisies. I like sunflowers. I like all those kind of flowers. Obviously, I like the lily of the valley, which is my flower, was my birth flower. Oh, that's my my screen going out on my computer. My light screen there gives me light. So I just leave it on. Oh, gotta not move this. So yeah, what I was saying is that I wish that I had a craft class. Like, I love crafts. And I went to the new dollar store that we have in town here. And literally, if I didn't get out of there, I would have been broke again. Well, I am broke, but I mean, what about all the stuff I can use, but can't really afford right now? You know what I mean? So I have to stay out of places like that and do with what I got at home. And I actually looked up how to make a glue, so I would not go to the dollar store, because it's not about how much the glue costs. It's about like going there, and then once I'm there, I end up buying all these things that I probably won't use for a long time yet. You know what I mean? Stocking up on my crafts. And there's always new stuff there. Okay, I'm almost done here sketching it out. And then I'm just going to have to cover all those lines. Uh-oh, stop moving. This is not as easy as they make it seem. Like, this is like, might as well be doing it all just freehand. I'm just kind of following the lines a little bit while making my own. All right, we got that part done. Oh, that was hard. All right, now you can come back to me. All right, so we got this part. We got this part done. That doesn't look too bad, eh, Will? Oh, hi, Richie. I didn't even notice you coming in. Welcome. You wanted a reading? Oh, well, you can message me at any time. You have me on Messenger, do you not? Because I sit here and like I do crafts a lot of times when I don't come on here, and that's what I've been doing. Crafts. Let's see if so this is a painting I'm going to do today, and it's going to be for my camper. And I am going to start making the curtains on here too. I got my measurements, and I just got to wash the fabric again. If you want a reading, Richie, I can do that. I can, do you still have me on Facebook too? Because that's how I can send you the link. Because I don't want to send the link to everyone. You know what I mean? If I post it on my Facebook or whatever, or post it on my channel, then everybody gets the link. If you want a private reading, you gotta send me a message on Messenger and let me know that you still have me, because I still have you on Messenger. Let me see if this is dry. Oh yeah, this is almost dry. It's still, you can see it's still wet. So let's put this to the side. And I have a sip of my coffee. I haven't seen you in forever. How you been, Richie? Hope you're doing good. So yeah, I don't think I did too bad on this one. Not bad on the tracing part anyway. So I just got to figure out which colors. I think I'm going to do the background a different color though, and then do them after. But that they don't show through. I want to do something that it shows through. Maybe do a turquoise background. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. This point is we're gonna use this one here. It's like a turquoise. Actually, I'm gonna use this other one. I have this other paint. All right, let me see. I have to go underneath my desk for this one. Yeah, no funny desk jokes. I've got to disappear under my desk for a minute. Oh my goodness. These are my other paints that I have. So there's this one here. These are by a different company. Let me see. I got the darker one. Here's the other ones. Okay, so there's white. I got the white, and then I got this one. One is called sea green. Oh, shoot. So one's called sea green. Let me see. Oh, this one's divine color. These are divine colors. This one here is, yeah, they are. Oh, this one's bonsai. And the color, I had a color over it. This one's bonsai. And this one here is Vasper. They're almost the same color. I like this one better. So I'm going to do that one. Yeah, I didn't see Richie coming in. I can't. You guys, your names are not blue in here. When you're in here, your names aren't blue in the StreamYard. But you can come on here live if you want, Richie. You can come on panel. You want to come on panel? Be part of the panel group. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stir this one. I have to stir it. This one has like a liquid on the top. You got to stir it. Oops, don't spill it. You still here? Is Richie still here? I totally missed Richie. I totally missed him. Tiggy's sleeping on the couch, actually. Can you see them? Can you see Tiggy and Shelby? There, I see. Except for as soon as they said her name, she's right here now. Get down, mommy's painting. Go. I just said your name doesn't mean I was calling you. That's what they think, you know. You call their name and they think you're calling them. Yeah, I can't wait till I make the video. I made a video of like our process at the camper the other day. I did make a video of it. So I'm not gonna, actually I'm gonna put a little bit in my tray here. We're gonna dip right out of the, I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna put it right there. Because I am gonna mix a little bit of white in with it. Make it a little bit lighter. Yeah, you see Tiggy. Yeah, he's crashed right out. Now Shelby went back on the couch again. She's being a good girl now. Yeah, she just thinks that every time I say her name that I'm calling her. It isn't so. Yeah, so I did find my clippers, and my clippers have like the end with the thick end, you know, with the big, you know, the big, what do you call it? The big comb. So I did go underneath my hair back there. I just have it clipped up right now, so it's not in my hair. But back there, I did use my clippers back there a little bit and started, and then I did cut the sides. I did watch some videos, and I did fix the sides a little bit for the haircut that it is now, and until I get it dyed. And I didn't make it to the Walmart or whatever today. I was gonna go and see if they had some of the proper dye that I need, but I didn't make it there today. Cause I didn't sleep again last night, and then I slept all day. This one doesn't want to open. This white one doesn't want to open. Ah! Okay, that one's glued on. It is shut. My hands are not that strong anymore. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, my shoulder. Did you hear my shoulder cracking? Holy. No, this isn't going to work. I'm not doing use that white one. I guess I need to use it. Okay. We're just going to use the blue. Okay. We're just going to go with it. Oh, that hurt my finger. That hurt my finger. I'm just drying off the brush a little bit. I'm okay, yeah, but I feel like literally like when you get older, like your bones like literally crack. Like I don't have to do anything for my bones to crack. That's crazy. I'm only 45 and my bones already like brittle. And I don't eat enough meat, so I'm always lacking iron, I think. I think that's why I have dark circles under my eyes. Because I actually saw a video today that is one of the signs that you have an iron deficiency, is if you have dark circles under your eyes. And I've had it my whole life. So I think I've had an iron deficiency my whole life because I don't really like meat that much. Me too, I'm 39. You're 39, really? You're still a youngin'. 39. I'm 45. I was born in 75. One of the coolest years ever around. 75. All right. So we're going to start with just like I'm putting a clear coat over top. And hopefully I don't cover all the lines because I do want to remember where they are. I just want to do basically for the background. Put a little background on there. Tall. You're tall. Oh, your eyes look beautiful. Cannot tell. Oh, you cannot tell. It's because I covered them with the glasses. You know, and the glare of the glasses kind of covers your eyes, you know. But I've always had like I never like when I was younger, I was like, how come my friends don't have their eyes like mine? And I thought it was because I cried a lot when I was younger. But I guess I never knew that, but it was actually a vitamin deficiency. And I do think about that a lot more when I got, as I'm older. I do think about people's problems that are having, if like someone's having a problem, if whether it's mood or whatever, right? A lot of times when someone's a certain way, it's because of like a certain deficiency in their vitamins or something in their body isn't like um the right proper vitamins, right? And I truly believe that. And I've but then, you gotta get people to go and get that checked out too. Like a lot of people are stubborn. They're like, oh, I'm fine. And yeah, I'm fine. And no. And sometimes it is all about what we eat and what we don't eat, right? And what our body needs. And I might have to trace it over again because it is painting right over the right over the sketching. But yeah, when I lost my baby, when I went through that and I lost my baby, I gave a birth to a baby that was passed away. But anyways, after that I had lost a lot of nutrients and stuff, and I literally like I passed out in the grocery store, like I went down, like my lights went out. My lights went out, and like sometimes we don't know. We think our body can handle all this stuff, and then until one day our body, like, lets us know, like, you're not as in charge as you think. But yeah, so we got to listen to our body. So I'm just putting blue background, and then maybe I'll do the roses orange, and then do the hearts red, and then or do the hearts purple, and then if I have like a gold, maybe do the roses like a gold. Maybe do the hearts, because I don't want that much red, and I do want it to be like authentic. And our blood is actually purple. I mean blue, yeah, our blood is actually purple, blue, royal. So I think it will show through. We'll just wait. It dries pretty quick too. Okay, we're just gonna let it dry. And then I think it will show through. Yeah. And then we can paint the rest. And I'm gonna paint the ends. Actually, I should put the ends all like a different color. Yeah, like a sky blue. But this is actually turquoise, but the camera doesn't pick it up the proper. It's actually like a turquoisey color. That's gonna dry really quick here. All right, so my pot, I think the top, oh, there's still a little bit so I think I'm gonna do the top here. I'm gonna do it this turquoise color. We're just having fun doing whatever comes to my mind. And I don't like to waste paint, so I was gonna do it like that color anyway, wasn't I? I was gonna do it that color or yellow, one of the two. Turquoise is good, and then maybe we'll do some other things yellow. Whoops, go over a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with me, Will and Richie. Sorry I missed you there. My eyes were on my planter. Yeah, and I was gonna get the monthly ones out, but you know, nobody's really leaving me comments saying, "Hey, where's the readings? We've been waiting for the readings." So, yeah, it's gonna make people miss me a little bit. And I haven't been really feeling it that much. So I've been feeling my other side, my creative side come out a little bit lately. So I've been letting my creative side work a little bit because I was a little behind on doing my creative endeavors. A little behind on regular life. Gotta sometimes balance it out, you know? Balance it out. Reminds me of my favorite Bob Rose. I don't know who that is. Who's Bob Rose? Will. And I used to watch a YouTuber and she was really cool. She was that older lady. She would get up, like she would like her videos would be like her getting up. And I never seen her live or any like on live like on a stream live. But I think she would make these videos and then she would just post them. But maybe she was on live and I didn't know that back then. But I've come across these videos and I watched a whole video. She would be like, it'd be like hanging out with your grandma or something, or hanging out with your aunt or something. She would get up and then she does a video and then she would like, oh, well, this is what I'm going to do today. And then she would like, you know, get out a fruit or whatever. And she'd cut up a melon and, you know, just start her day. And it was very inspiring, that lady. I don't even know who she was, but that was a while back. You know, a lot of the YouTubers that I used to watch before I had a channel and before I even knew that YouTubers was a thing, like those people I watched back then, you know, a lot of them are not on YouTube anymore. They have left YouTube, a lot of them. Just want to make sure that I cover all of it. And I'm not really good with all of the platforms yet. Like, I am still learning about a lot of shit on YouTube. And so I am not a part, like, I am a part, like, I'm not, like, I don't have a paid partner membership yet. I wanted to wait a little bit to do that. But I think I might do that on my other channel soon. Be the happy tree. Yes, grow. And this is actually I don't know what kind of plant is this again. Um I took the little thingy out while I was painting and I don't know where it is now. The little sticky thing that tells you what kind of plant it is. Oh, it's here. It's a draconia. This is a draconia. See? It's a draconia. And it's growing, but it's so I'm going to make a video of all of my plants, and I'm going to talk about every plant that I have, and that's going to go on this channel too. Yeah, I did save this stream in all of my folders on my other channel, so that way it does help. Like if people go on my channel, they'll see that I'm posted all over all over every every folder in my other channel until I go off live, and then I'll take it off. So there's that. Now we'll let this dry. Now we're gonna go back to oh yeah, for those of you that just came in, and this is another thing I did, is not finished yet, but I made a little like pencil ruler kind of holder, other things kind of holder with boxes. Recycle, reuse, you know, that's how I believe. Recycle, reuse. Okay, so now we're gonna wash my brush. We're gonna wash the brush. Be the happy tree. I need coffee. I need to go get coffee. Coffee. Why is YouTube people so boring lately? Where's all like the older people, like, you know, if I like, it's all about like clickbait. It's how you do it, right? You know, I guess there's a lot of people that are not into like doing on a Friday night or Saturday night, whatever it is now. A lot of people are not into like painting and chilling like this on a Saturday night, but I am. Um, I don't need to go and do crazy things to enjoy my life. So, but also, like if I had, for instance, if I had, like even when my other channel was as small as this one was, and even when if I just posted, oh, free reading, free tarot reading, if people wouldn't stop coming in there. Like I'd be on there 2-3 hours and then people would not come on. I mean, not leave. I mean, they would just keep coming because, you know, it's something for them, right? I used to be a tarot reader chaser too. I used to like chase all the live readings because I wanted to hear all the answers, and you know, and sometimes we just got to live a little bit before we, you know, once we hear some messages, we got to live a little bit. We got to follow the messages and kind of just live a little bit. So let's get painting. So you can kind of see it through it. You can kind of see through it yet still. I mean, still. So I'm going to start with the, actually, I got to go get a couple more paints. Let's go get a couple more paints. You can come with me, Will. And whoever else watches this later, this podcast later. Oh man, small space. And that's another thing. I will make a video about my small space, you know, and how I keep it nice and all that. But it isn't always nice. I have to make sure it's nice. Like I have to work hard to make it nice. Okay, so we're going to do orange, which is, we got neon orange here. We got the neon orange. I got the pink. Oh, and green. We can't forget about the green. Where's my gold one? I need my gold. Gold, right? So I think I'm gonna do the rings maybe this color. I think it's supposed to be a gold. It's antique gold. Yeah, so it's antique gold. So we're going to do the rings, that color. And I am just going to bring some of the regular orange and this orange, and then we're going to bring some pink too. Oh, and can't forget that. And we're going to bring some brushes. Oh, more brushes. I know painting isn't for everyone, and not everyone thinks it's exciting, but sometimes it's called meditating. This is how I meditate. That's what I should call this video. How I meditate. I do crafts. I would love to own a craft store or a craft shop. I would love to own it. Man, you know what? I wish I could sit on a couch because this chair is the most uncomfortable chair I have ever sat on. That is a must. And you know, donations are welcome for my channel so I can get a proper chair. All right. So we're gonna start. Let's start with the rings. No. Let's start with the roses because I say that because I already have some red in here. And now we're just to that red, we're just gonna add some of this orange, which is it's just orange. It just says orange on the bottom there. Okay, and then we're gonna use some of the neon orange with the original red one I put it in, which is called bright red. So we're mixing bright red with some neon orange. A little drop. You gotta see it, right? See it. Put a little drop. Okay, maybe a little bit more than a little drop. And then we're gonna put some of the regular orange. And maybe I can do videos of this later, make some videos. So we're doing 3 colors to make these roses. Roses. I'm trying to keep the camera up, but at the same time, let you guys see what I'm doing, you know? Where did Richie go? I don't know. He's been like in and out lately. He'll be in here 1 second, and then I didn't see him, and then I'm say hi, and then all of a sudden Richie's gone. He's gone. All right, so we're gonna use a smaller brush. And for this, I'm going to use a brush that's already maybe not this one, but yeah, a brush that's already hardened and it's got nice pointy tips there. So that way I can go right into lines. Okay, so now we're just going to mix it up first. We're just going to use the same brush. Mix it up. Mix those little colors up. Yeah, where's all my little friends? They got like, you know, some friends I've been hanging out in their channel, like JB Rants. I was hanging out in his channel. He's a denture guy. He can make dentures, so he can make my bottom, you know, my bottom dentures once I need them. But he's in the States. I think he's in the States. But yeah, it'd be cool. You guys all like came in here and chatted with me today. All right, so let's get painting. And for all the people that I met on the other channel, on I forget whose channel. So my roses are gonna be like orange. And it's really hard to show you guys, but I'll just get it done and then I'll color in all the little spots and then I'll show it. Because I don't have the proper camera set up, especially when I do this live. Because if I'm doing this live and if I turn the camera around, then I can't see even if it's showing on camera. I'm probably going to outline them. Just so that way it looks more fuller. What did you have for supper tonight, Will? So yeah, when I'm on this channel, I can come on here and talk about any subject, but people always want to come and talk about all these different subjects when I'm in the middle of a reading. So this is how I meditate. And sometimes I listen to, like, if I wasn't on here right now, I'd be listening to crime stories. I've been watching a lot of crime stories lately and all these cover-ups and shit like that. I've been watching a lot of that. So I guess I've been watching a lot of things too, and that's why I haven't been on here as much because I've been watching. Gotta watch and see what's going on in the world still. You know, when they want us to stay inside and not pay attention, that's when we should pay most attention at all. That's when we should pay the most attention to what they're all doing up there, what they don't want us to see. And I learned that from a very unfaithful boyfriend, you know. And it doesn't just mean in man, you know, it doesn't just mean in a relationship. It means too with the government and everybody, what all is going on out there. They want us to know. Stay home, be good little children. And unfortunately, I grew up like that. Like I grew up in a world where children were seen, not heard. So I'm kind of an activist when it comes to children, you know, children's voices, children's being heard, you know. Oh, you know, one thing I did forget is to grab some brown and some green to do the leaves. But I'll show you in a minute here, Will. I'll show you. Okay, ready? I'm sorry, I am half asleep. My night meds are needed a coffee. I'm sorry if I'm keeping you up. It's only 9. Well, what time is it in Texas? Well, look at this wheel. I got the rows almost done, but I just have to make some leaves. I have to do the leaves, but I'm gonna do the other side of the rows first. And then we'll do the leaves. I'm sorry, I was keeping you awake. Sorry, not how do you say sorry, not sorry? Sorry, not sorry. Oh, sorry, not sorry. Okay, let's see if I can might have to retrace because my eyes are not that great. I don't want to touch it there though. I'm gonna have to wash this. I didn't know you could do this. Hey, I'm tracing it right through it with the paintbrush, but I can't put it down. That's what I'm doing here. Instead of using pencil to do it again, I'm just pushing it down and doing the first coat with just using this little sticky thing because I'm not good at art, you know. Well, I'm good at art, crafts and art, but not painting per se. I'd like to paint, but I'm not that good at it, is what I mean. Not that good at it. Actually, the one I didn't trace actually looks almost better. I mean, the one I didn't use the tracing thing, it almost looks better. Yeah, I'm not big on roses, so that's why I'm not just freehanding it instead. I'm kind of adding to the other side now, as the other one is. Kind of doing it kind of the same. So, yeah, it's not the proper setup to do this. More of a chat. It's supposed to be more of a chat. I was hoping more people will come in here. Even anybody that wanted to collaborate with anything. But I find a lot of people don't want to collaborate. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing. I'm good with that. I do show support though. Some people still, you know. All right, so let's do a little more. So I got the 2 roses, and it's gonna add a little more thickness to the other side. So there's not as much space in between. So I'm gonna actually, in between there, I'm gonna add a different color because I don't want the rose to be part of the sky, right? I want it to be part of its own rose. So what I'm going to go in the middle, I'm going to go and do the pink. And I did bring pink, right? And so in between, I'm going to go and do the pink in between. Thank you, Will. You're always so nice, Will. Always giving me such beautiful compliments. So gotta think here for a minute. Okay, so I need to get, you know what? I just need to get green. Green. Hold on, I gotta grab green. We got some good old Hunter's green. We got some good old Hunter green. Hunter green. Yeah, this is Hunter green. I'm gonna use the Hunter green for the leaves. And what I'm gonna do for the stems, I am going to, oh yeah, I was gonna do brown for the stems. Okay, so I need brown. I need brown too. I could just reach over it. Brown. Need the brown one. It's gonna be way back there. That'll be the last one back there. Okay. So we got the brown. We got the brown. So we're gonna start with the stem. I'm gonna put a little bit of brown. We're not gonna need that much brown. We're gonna do the stem. We're gonna use another brush, a new brush, or not a new brush, but wait, a little tiny one like that. And it's okay if this is just a chat video for someone else to watch later. It's view time. It's views. So let's do, I'm gonna try to show you guys while I'm doing it, but it's not gonna be easy. I'd have to set it up differently and do a camera. So we're gonna just go along there and make this branch. And if you want to use a toothpick, actually that works sometimes best to do things like this. But yeah, I just want this to be not so perfect art, you know? Because I've never seen a flower that was perfect. I've never seen a plant that was totally perfect, you know, where all the plants were the same. So basically every plant is unique. Just like you drawing it or coloring it. It's unique. Nobody else can do the same one that you did. Okay, now we got one done. Do the other side. And like I may, you know, as I travel, I may sell my art because you know you put your energy into it. You put your love into it. I guess you could say I'm a type of an artist. I always see the beauty in things, like even the most weirdest things I see the beauty in, and it's not everybody can do that. Like it's since for instance, I find beauty in like rusted old nails from rusty old nails from a train track. I find it interesting, I find them interesting. Now we're going to do the leaf, and I'm just going to wipe this off, this brush, and we're going to use the same brush. I'm going to wipe it off, and then we're going to do the hunter green for the leaves. You're back. Did you make some coffee so you can hang out with me and stay up? That's so sweet, Will. You are a good friend. You're a good brother. Good brother friend. All right, so how many leaves are there? I guess there was only 3. So we're going to do the leaves now. We're going to do hunter green. I'm leaving the rings and the hearts for the last. So we're doing the leaves, hunter green. Will, I've never seen you like in person. Only once when you were cutting your grass. And you sent me that little clip, but you were far away. So there's that one. And I guess some people are just shy when it comes to the internet, right? Not me. This is me. You like me or don't? It's up to you, people. So there's the one with the leaves. I gotta do the other one. I only have one son here today. My other one went visit a friend today. Spend time. He hasn't been out forever. He hasn't seen his friends forever. And I would have taken my youngest one to see his friends if he wanted to go. I would have driven him, but he didn't ask. And he doesn't have his own license, so. But I would take him to his friends if he would have asked me and wanted to go. Man, I haven't had a house to myself for a minute or so. Well, I say minute, but it's a long time. I haven't had my house to myself, like where they both left the house or whatever, for a minute. Well, they did go to their dad's Christmas stuff, but other than that, new. And then new. I'm gonna add one more leaf on the other side. I know on the original pattern it isn't, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it there anyway. I use things like that as ideas. I don't like to copy things, but I use them as ideas and then I do my own. That's how I do it. Okay, so now we're done. No, we're not done, but we're done that. Okay, I'm gonna wipe it off again. I'm just using this cloth here to do it. You. All right, so now we're gonna do pink. That's red. We're gonna do pink. We're gonna do pink inside the roses. Inside the rose. We'll see how that goes. Inside the rose, we'll see how that goes. I'll try to do it like so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna basically go inside there. kind of fill it in. I don't know, it might look stupid. Who knows? And then I'm going to do black after. Maybe use the black eyeliner. I mean eyeliner. Black liner. Like an outline, I mean. I meant to say outline. Now there's one. I don't know if it looks better without or with. It might actually look better without. I'm just going to add more red to the red parts. So that way the pink doesn't overpower it so much. I didn't want it to be like so bright. Kind of mixing it up a little bit. I don't know if I like it. Hope you enjoy the video. It was raining, thunder. Outside I was doing karaoke to the bees. To love somebody. Ah, that's nice of you. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't think. I should have just kind of mixed the color in, and then just I highlighted the other things in it. What I should have done. So what I'm gonna do is that just kind of I'm gonna trace it again after, and that's how I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the brown. Okay. Now we're gonna do the rings. I use my house coat. Now we're gonna do the rings. I'm gonna use the gold to do the rings. Is there any coffee left? So I'm gonna do the ring. Trying to stay in the line. This gold, I should have added some yellow. It looks brown. It looks brown. Yeah, I don't have any like craft groups that I follow. I do follow a lady that does like crochet, and I follow a few ladies that do crocheting. But they never come and see me on my channel, the ladies. The crochet ladies. They never come and see me. Oh, you know why it's brown? Because I dipped it in brown instead of gold. Ah. Oh well. I'm just gonna go over it with gold now. No wonder it's so dark. See, that's why you can never screw it up. You just changed it a little bit. And then they're in the same kind of category, the gold and the brown. So I might have to do all of them with the little brown and then go to gold over top. See, that's gold. Can you believe I did that? Well, all right. We got it all back together now. Figured out. Actually, my back kind of hurts from sitting like this. Same as if I'm doing the readings. Gonna have to go over it again. It's still dark. Ow, my back. Yeah, this is taking me longer than I wanted. Sounded like you were making chocolate milk. We didn't have chocolate milk, do we? There goes my camera out again. I mean, my phone. I'm gonna. I am going to. Probably do this and I'm gonna get out of here because I am tired already. I'm gonna cheat this time. I'm gonna use the thing. I'm gonna use the thing. Cheating this time. This is no professional. This is just me de-stressing and meditating and getting stressed because my back is like so Not comfortable right now. Ah! Ah! There. Got the rings done. I cheated. I cheated the rings. I cheated. All right. All I have to do now is the hearts and then outline. I will do that tomorrow or something because I am tired. But yeah, see? Not bad. Not bad for a beginner. I'm going to fix all that in a minute. Not bad for a beginner. Now I'm going to do the heart. And I think I'm going to cheat again with the heart. Yeah, I'm going to cheat. Ah. This way it's fast and it's quick and get it done. And I think for the heart, I'm going to do them red, like the roses. Oh, I'd already mixed it. It's orange now. Orange. Orange. As I got my finger on the other thing. Okay. Ready? Oh no! Oh no! What happened is the hearts mushed together. You know what? I can actually draw better hearts than this did. That's one thing I'm good at drawing is hearts. I'm all about the heart. And I can draw a better heart than this. Than what happened here. Oh no. This does not even look like a heart. Well, that's what I'm doing is I'm fixing hearts. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Fixing hearts here, Will. You know, you can't just write a heart off because it has a little bit of an uneven thing. You just even it out for it. And I'm going to use a different brush because this brush sucks. Da 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 da. I think that one will suck too. I need to get some new brushes. I should have just drawn on the hearts myself because I am way better at drawing hearts than that damn stencil. But it was a thing. I was doing the stencil thing. And so I just went with it all the way. Instead of doing the heart myself when I know better, when I know how to do it better. Now, if this was close up, there should be some good footage. And obviously when I'm doing crafts like on here, I'm not worried about what I look like. All right, so here's the not finished product. Here is the almost finished product for a person that doesn't even know how to paint. But it's not done yet, so I'm going to actually detail the little roses a little more and actually outline them with some black outliner and outline the hearts, and then I think we'll be done. So I hope you enjoyed all this little craft tutorial. So I'll just show you again what we did. And actually, I don't know if I'm going to do the plants right now, but we might just do something on the plants. But this is the plant I did. So this is the plant. And we might put something else on there yet. We will put something else on there. And then that. And I did that before. We did this we did before. I did before. I did this off camera. And this is another little project I'm working on. And these little things, might put just some glitter, some glue and some glitter. I do have to get some glitter or make my own glitter. And I actually found the recipe how to make your own clear glitter. Clear glue. And so I might try that. So I hope you enjoyed my little painting tutorial. Anna, I'm heading to hay. Well, good night, Will. Sweet dreams. Hey, Richie, if you're still in here and you want a reading, let me know. I'll come on live right now. I'll come on the other channel. We can do the reading if you want. If you just want to do it live or if you want to do private, I can do that too. I'll just wait a minute here and wait for you to come in and see if you come in. And until then, I'm just going to maybe put something on the pot. Maybe we will put and I do have a little sponge here. I do have a little sponge and we can use that too. I think I might put a bow maybe. No, what I got? I got the green. I got the green there, so I could put like. Let me see. Let me see. This is all dried now. Let me see if I put. I was thinking of doing hearts all the way like around. Like all the way around up in there. Like we could do red hearts up here. Up on the up. It's very hard to do the planters when they have a plant in them. But sometimes we don't know what color we want to plant or pot, what color we want to do it, you know. If I'm gonna try this, putting a heart there with the sponge. I just put little hearts all around it. Little spongy hearts. I'll just put a couple. And I don't like to waste paint, so I'm just using up some of the paint I already had out. Okay, that one was crappy. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I think we're gonna stop today because that one just didn't turn out. And I don't want to make a mess. And I want to keep it nice. So we're just going to leave the 2 hearts that are on there for now. And then we're just going to use the thing to make them better. Fix them. I do give plants away. So, like, I do give people gifts. I have given a couple plants away. I will be coming back with another video about my plants very soon, because I will be doing some propagating with the potos again. So we're going to have lots of baby potos soon. And I will be starting to buy little pots again to plant them in the little pots. I like to do that, and I could sell them that way. And then they are already in a pot, and they're already well rooted and well started for people that are having a hard time with plants. And that way, yeah, people can have more plants. What else I'm going to put on there? Maybe put a star. No, not on there. And I don't know. I don't know where this accent is coming from, but I don't even have an accent. I don't know why I'm speaking in an accent. I just realized that I was doing that. That is so weird. That is weird. I think I'm like, got spirits with me, and they're not of English descent. That was just weird, and I just realized it. I'm just putting a couple more hearts. Who talks like that? Who speaks like that? Oh my gosh. Somebody's ancestor with me, me and my own. It almost sounded like, I don't know, like German or Russian accent. Actually, my ancestors are Russian and German, so maybe my ancestors were speaking to me tonight in here. Speaking to me as I'm not speaking to myself. I'm actually speaking to spirits. And not just the camera. Speaking in an accent. I'm not now, but I was realizing I was doing that, and I didn't even know that. When I was speaking about the plants, and I'm going to do a video of all my plants. Somebody wants me to do it. So these little hearts are not going to be all the same size. Going to do one more heart here. And they're not in the same position either. I don't know if I wonder if there's any OCD people that are creative. That's my question. Anybody know that out there? How does an OCD person deal with like their creative side? Like how do they deal with the mess that they make? Like when you're doing anything that is crafts, it ends up being messy. It doesn't matter what it is, right? So like how does an OCD person that has to have everything perfect, how do they deal with? Or do they even have a creative side? Or how do they deal with their creative side? There's something to think about for everyone. All right. Enough chatter. Enough chatter. I think I'm done painting. I think I'm done. Thank you for coming. I don't think Richie came back. I don't know. Maybe Richie has bad internet service wherever he is. Because this happened the last couple times he came into the stream and then all of a sudden he was gone. So I don't know where he's at. Where he's at. So what else? I think that's it. And then I don't know. There's a little blue round, little gold. What can I do? What can I do? I just don't want to use, I want to use some of this up, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just kind of doing dots of the gold. I'm going to do different colors, but I'm going to start with the gold. Just doing different dots. Dots and hearts. Dotting it. I'm just dotting it. I almost put my hand right on top of the heart. Yeah, it's whatever you want to do. You can just be creative. And you can put plants in so many different things. Like I could talk about plants all day, but you could put plants in all kinds of neat things. Oh, and I just did. I put my hand right on top of the heart as I was already saying that I was not going to do that. And I was going to be careful not to do that. But other people say, oh, come you never tell us that you're creative. And they never come around my creative channel. That's how you don't know, people. That's how y'all don't know, because you don't never come visit me here. All right, so now we're going to just fix my hearts that I wrecked. Just fix the hearts that I wrecked. Not literally, but figuratively on here. Okay, fix that here. I'm not a heartbreaker. And now we're gonna do some green dots. We're gonna do green. Oh no! I'm bad. I'm a messy person, see? How anybody deal with me? I'm just using the back of the paintbrush this time. Not working as great as using the actual paintbrush. But all I'm gonna use the actual paintbrush. And I don't know why, but every single time I put my hand right on top of one of the hearts. You're just gonna dot it, because that's how you get really colorful plant pots. And I want to hold it up the whole time. It's hard on my hand. I have so many sides to me, you know, I can't just do tarot cards. I can't just do readings all the time. If I do readings all the time, I'm just like a la la land. Gotta be down to earth sometimes. Gotta be down to earth. Okay, so there's that. I don't think I'm gonna overpower or do anything else to it right now. Maybe fix that heart that I wrecked again. And then I can put that spray on. That actually keeps it nice. I don't know. I'm just gonna probably watch some crime shows. And that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm going to show you that one more time, and then we're going to get out of here. What I did today. What I did. Try not to touch the heart again. There's and here is. So thank you guys for all the people that just popped in and said hi or didn't say hi and just was shy but came in here anyway and like and hit that like button and all that good stuff. Thank you for that. Appreciate y'all. And this is the other thing I did. It's gonna be art from my little camper. And then we're gonna have fun. And I will be coming back and doing curtains. So I hope you guys all come and make curtains with me. And all of my nomads out there, come and make curtains with me. Maybe I'll make some extra ones if I see you guys and sell you some curtains for your campers. All right, talk to y'all later. God bless y'all. Thank you for coming to hang out with me, Will, as usual. Everybody else, I guess they didn't get my notification, and it's funny because I haven't gotten a lot of people's notification, and I'm subscribed to the Lana, and I also have her uh, all the bells on, but nothing. I haven't got notified at all each time she goes on, so I get notified after she goes off, so I haven't been able to catch her live at all either. So, anyways, God bless you all, and if you follow me on the other channel. Follow me on here too. And if you follow me on here, follow me on the other one. All right. God bless you all. And thank you for coming. Bye.